All right, we're going to go ahead and call this regular commission meeting to order. I want to welcome everyone this evening for joining us. And this time we're going to start with an invocation by Vice Mayor Reed and then the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Mayor. Let us take a moment to pause and reflect. Excuse me. We give thanks for the opportunity to serve our community with integrity, wisdom, and compassion. May our discussions tonight be guided by fairness and respect, and may the decisions we make reflect the best interests of those we represent. Grant us clarity, patience, and a spirit of cooperation as we work together for the common good. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Carly, if you can call the roll, please.
Hattinger?
Here.
McAleese? Thompson?
Here.
Reed?
Here.
Henning?
Here. All right. Well, we are going to start off this evening with reports from each of the different departments by the commission heads. And we will start off with Commissioner Gail Neidinger. Got to get used to that. And Finance.
All right. For the Finance Department, they're actively submitting Hurricane Helene and Milton damages to FEMA for final review and reimbursement. We're waiting for a few invoices to finalize and submit projects to FEMA. Current estimates total $2,055,987, and the projects are $720,000 for debris removal, $1.2 million for the buildings, $125,000 for utilities, and $15,000 for our parks. These costs do not include labor and benefits, which we're estimating to be about $120,000, but we believe they will come in higher. A site inspection is scheduled for April 16th for the structural projects, and to date we've received $689,000 from Wright Flood Insurance for damages. Finance Department continues to work on year-end close of financial statements, reconciliations, and adjusting entries. On April 7th, ad valorem property tax collections totaled $4,490,000, which represents 91.3% of the total budget of $4,914,000 for fiscal 25. And the fiscal 2025-26 EMS budget represents $52,000 or a 4.02 increase over last year. And to just summarize the preliminary financial summary, for the general fund we have a surplus of $3,810,000. Capital improvement, a deficit of $922,000. Sewer fund deficit of $11,000, and reclaimed water fund surplus of $59,000. Doing well.
All right, thank you. All right, now we will go with Vice Mayor Tom Reed in Public Works.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, all. The contractor continues to work on the Bayview Pavilion. They started putting stone on the columns, and as you can see, it's looking great over there, so take a look by it next time. The playground at Bayview Park is also almost complete with new slides and a fire truck mirroring our own Fire Station 20. We will be installing two 20-foot tall oak trees between the playground and tennis, trying to get more shade on the playground. We lost our massive oak tree during Hurricane Helene, and Public Works continues our inspection of the sanitary sewer system manholes, which is a total of 156. Stormwater outfalls inspections have been completed and all are in good shape. And Public Works continues to clean up our parks, replant flowers and shrubs, and the repairs on the Public Works shop and annex will begin soon. That concludes the Public Works report. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And now we will go with Commissioner Linda Thompson in Public Safety.
This is Hurricane Preparedness Presentation Series. In order to assist our citizens and business owners adequately prepare for the upcoming Atlantic hurricane season, the South Pasadena Fire Department will be hosting hurricane preparedness presentations live and in person at the new Fire Station 20 location. To receive hurricane season information and storm readiness tips, residents and business owners are encouraged to attend one of the South Pasadena Fire Department's upcoming hurricane preparedness presentation. The dates are May 15th at 9 a.m. and May 22nd at 2 p.m. The location is the Fire Station 20, which is 1477 Pasadena Avenue South in South Pasadena, 33707. Seating is limited, so please email marketing@mysouthpasadena.com. That's marketing@mysouthpasadena.com to reserve your spot. Those unable to attend in person are welcome to participate virtually via Zoom. Zoom links and additional event details are also posted on the city's website, www.mysouthpasadena.com. The slide presentation will also be available afterwards on the city's YouTube channel. Zoom links and additional event details are also posted on the city's website of www.mysouthpasadena.com. And that concludes my report.
Thank you. All right, well, Commissioner McAleese could not be here this evening, so I'm going to read his report, and he is over the Community Improvement Department. So we've got the Tyler Intergov upgrade was done on April 7th, and we will be testing for approximately 30 days prior to going live with the upgrade. The site plan review application for 1410 to 1420 Pasadena Avenue South for a new multi-tenant retail building has been sent back to the applicant for corrections. We're working on gathering the data for our 5-year CRS Community Assistant visit, which will be taking place in early May. We have issued 465 building permits and received 995 applications since October 1st of 2024. We completed 13 pre-permit inspections in March. In March of 2025, we received 106 applications for permits as compared to March of 2024 when we received 80. In March of 2025, we issued 106 permits as compared to March of 2024 when we issued 65. The state did not extend the missions for both Helene and Milton. The mission end dates are March 27th for Helene and April 8th for Milton. Florida Division of Emergency Management will be closing the missions after these dates, and vendor work will end. We have one person in the office helping answer the phones. We are working to procure the vendor on our own so that we can continue to have someone dedicated to answering phones. Terry Sullivan participated in Legislative Day in Tallahassee and met with senators and representatives to discuss bills that are pending that could impact the city. And a quick reminder, all work to repair the structure to its pre-damage condition requires a permit. A substantial damage packet must be filled out completely for all work needed to bring the structure back to pre-damage condition and submitted with the permit application. That's all I have for community improvement. And then for myself, I have the admin report. The Florida Division of Emergency Management announced that the deadline to apply for assistance through Elevate Florida is this Friday, April 11th at 7 p.m. Elevate Florida offers assistance for residential storm mitigation projects, including elevation and new construction. For more information and to apply, visit floridadisaster.org. A pop-up information session was held at City Hall today from 1 to 3 with representatives on site from FEMA, the Florida Division of Emergency Management, and SBA to help answer questions as our community continues to recover from Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. For information on future sessions, please visit and follow the city's Facebook page at facebook.com/City of South Pasadena FL. Speaking of events, the grand opening ceremony for the new Fire Station 20 was held on Saturday, March 29th, and it was a huge success, which is not even a big enough word for how great it was. It's so many people attended. We had such a great time. Everybody was just so happy. But so instead of a ribbon cutting, we unhooked a fire hose. So it was a big ceremony. It was great. People loved it. I've seen it all over Facebook now. It's popping up. People are loving the idea. And after that, the attendees were welcome inside to the facility for tours and refreshments. And I got to thank everyone who helped us celebrate. If you weren't able to attend, check out the city Facebook page or the latest edition of the City Connection newsletter for pictures. And upcoming this week, I'm excited to share that the South Pasadena Community Band is coming back. Like much of our community, the band experienced significant loss from the recent hurricanes. They are working their way back and will be performing a concert at Galatia Park Garden this Thursday, April 10th at 7 p.m. Come out for some live music in our beautiful park and support the band. Seating will be limited, so make sure to bring a chair. For more information, please visit southpasadenaband.com. And that's all I have. So we will move on to the next section of our agenda, and that is the People's Forum. So we'll open the People's Forum, and this is the portion of the meeting when the public can speak on anything that is not on the agenda. Is there anyone that wishes to speak on anything that is not on the agenda? Okay. Seeing no one, I'll close the People's Forum. Next section on the agenda is the agenda comment. So this is this portion of the meeting that the public can speak on anything that is on the agenda that is not a public hearing. Is there anyone in attendance that wishes to speak for agenda comment? Again, seeing no one, I will close the agenda comment section. We have no public hearings, no unfinished business. We have our consent agenda, which is item number 1, and this is the approval of commission meeting minutes for the month of March 2025, which are on file in the city clerk's office. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion and a second to pass the consent agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Okay,
Here? Okay.
all right. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion passes. New business is item number 2. This is resolution number 2025-05. And I'll ask our city attorney to read the resolution by title, please.
Mayor, this is resolution number 2025-05, a resolution of the City of South Pasadena, Florida, extending resolution number 2024-10 and providing for partial refunds of eligible new construction building permit fees for residential and commercial properties in response to Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton.
Thank you. Do I have a motion and a second to pass resolution number 2025-05?
Second.
Okay, is there any discussion on this item? I know we were kind of shocked with the Elevate Florida going away so quickly. But it has been out there since prior to the first of the year. And I know there's a lot of people that have applied, so hopefully people are still applying, get their paperwork in, because I think they're accepting only full packets and not partially submitted, so you won't be able to finish. You've got to get everything in by Friday at 7. But it was a great plan, and hopefully they'll renew this. There's no talks about it that I know of, but it would be nice if they could stretch it out a little longer for everyone. So I'll ask Carly to call the vote, please.
Nidinger?
Yes.
Thompson?
Yes.
Reed?
Yes.
Kenny?
Yes. All right, this is item number 3. And this is an agreement with Bureau Veritas. Veritas? Okay. Veritas, hey, I like that one. All right, so I'll ask the city attorney to read the motion.
This is a motion to ratify a piggybacking agreement with Bureau Veritas North America, Inc. for building inspections and plans review for the period of April 7th, 2025 through March 31st, 2026.
All right, do I have a motion and a second to accept the motion as read by our attorney?
I'll make a motion.
You got it.
You got it. Nobody approved it. You got to be first.
Okay, move approval.
Motion?
And second.
Second.
Okay, we need like little lights that can
I
hit.
know.
Who can hit the button quickest? Yeah. So,
What's that game?
right.
Jeopardy, that's it.
So is there any discussion on this item
No.
at this time? Okay. So this is ratifying the piggyback agreement. All right, Carly, can you call the vote, please?
Thompson?
Yes.
Reed?
Yes.
Nidinger?
Yes.
Kenny?
Yes. So, having no more further business to conduct, we will adjourn this meeting. And I want everyone to have a pleasant evening and enjoy tomorrow and the day after as well.